Hey everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm welcome to you all to Travel Blog Jamie. It's pre-cruise day and I'm back in my favourite haunt, smelly old Southampton. Tonight, however, I'm staying somewhere a little bit different. More recently, I've been in some very luxurious hotels in Southampton and enjoyed them very much, as you know. Tonight, however, I'm going a little bit more on the budget side. Welcome to The Grapes, located on Oxford Street. Let's tour and review. Welcome everybody to The Grapes, Oxford Street. Not the one in London, the one in Southampton. If you're unfamiliar with Oxford Street, it's about a 10-minute walk from Southampton's main shopping area. It's tucked just behind Queen's Park and very close to Ocean Cruise Terminal. Check-in is from 2 p.m. and check-out by 11 a.m. Alrighty, I am located in room number 4. Now then, it's up a couple flights of stairs. If you have any mobility issues, I'm going to be honest right now, I don't think this is the accommodation for you. Yep, I lugged my cases up here as well, by the way. You're going to need to be able to do the same thing. I'm sure the staff would help out, but can we just be a little bit cognizant, aware of the fact that if your luggage is heavy, please don't expect people to carry up 2 flights of stairs for you. Now, this is interesting. That's room 4 there, by the way. Just outside here on the landing, you've actually got an ironing board, irons, there's hairdryer here. We've got suggestion box as well. I like that. You can also borrow an umbrella. Please do put these things back. And over here on this cabinet, oh, that's very helpful. Look, we've got a Visit Southampton map, or your cultural areas of interest, the Old Town. We've got some pamphlets here as well. I think that's really very nice touch. Are you ready for this? Let's see what budget gets you at the Grapes. Creaky diorama. Right, well, welcome. This is a standard double room. I know, I'm pushing the boat out. I'm on my own, actually, and I've gone double. You'll receive 2 keys. One is to access the main building, the other your bedroom. Also, this card, which is attached to your keys, can be used to get 10% off all drinks in the bar downstairs. Yeah, I'm going soon. Let's start off in the bedroom area. Now then, first thing to know, underneath the bed, there is ample space for your bags, your luggage. Although I put mine in the corner at the moment, the room's quite big, you know. Don't know if this bed is comfy yet. I will report back to you in the morning about how I sleep. We are also located on quite a busy road. Oxford Street has lots of bars and restaurants, cafes, and it's a Friday night, so it could actually get a little bit noisy. We'll find out, won't we, folks? Of note, at the end of the bed, we've got all of our towels, and look, chockies. It's almost like the good old days of a turn down on a cruise ship, isn't it? Doesn't happen so often anymore. Now then, either side of this double bed, we have our bedside units, 2 drawers. I think they are pretty good spaces. Yeah, they're quite deep. We do like a deep drawer, don't we? There are UK sockets too, in fact, either side of the bed. 2 lamps. They don't actually match perfectly. I'm not really fussed about that. There's some nautical art up here on the main wall, and another here, a little bit grey. I think they could do with a splash of colour, actually. Speaking of which, 2 red chairs, red for fire. I actually think this is fabulous space. I really do. And the view of this particular room, room 4, is of Oxford Street and all of its facilities. I will be checking some of those out a bit later and reporting back. I like things like this. Look, I know you might think that's not much, but actually a few ornaments, fake plants. I mean, I have fake plants at home. I kill everything otherwise. I actually appreciate that very much. And this kind of touch, look, we've got these little wicker trays, coasters, another unit here, and down here actually there's some recommendations as to where you can eat nearby. You can't eat at the Grapes. You can drink, and you can drink as much as you want, but you can't eat. So this is Miss Pitta, for example, which is next door. Greek food. I've been there before, by the way, and it's absolutely delicious. A nice touch, I would say. You also have your television here. It's not a bad size. Is it maneuverable? Holy macaroni, that is super maneuverable. Should be able to see that okay from the bed as well. Now over here you've got your wardrobe area, some hanging space, another ornament, fake flower. Thank you everybody. Now look at this. We have hot water bottles, and I can't remember the last time I saw or used one of these. I might drift off to sleep tonight holding both of those. We'll see how that works out for me, shall we? There's also a spare sort of inflatable bed down here. Haven't seen that before. We've got a fan and we've got a heater as well. Let's just check out the room from the corner. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Angles are everything, my darlings. They really are. Old school heater on the wall, 2 more UK sockets. There is a mirror here. By the way, this window, it's very heavy, but it does actually open if you want some fresh air. Always a good thing. Now then, let's have a little peep around this corner. One thing that strikes me as a little bit odd is this trash can. I'm sorry, who have I triggered by saying trash can? This bin, it's ugly and it's big. If you've got a lot of waste, well, that's perfect. It's all good. Now then, this I love. Kettle, we've got a little potluck with our teas and coffees, some sugars. But you can help yourself here to the South Downs water, still and sparkling available. I love the fact that you can obviously use the mugs for your hot drinks. There's loads of milk there, by the way. Milk. Where do you go for milk? But also they have these takeaway cups, which I think is a fabulous idea. You see, there's little touches like this in summer budget that I think other hotels actually are missing at times. Big unit here with 4 large drawers. Oh my goodness, we've got kissing hair dryers. This is great. I could actually do dual hair dryer tests soon, couldn't I? What's this? XOXO. Now then, again, more recommendations for food in the area. Breakfast on the street. Now, when I checked in, I was told I was allowed to bring food back up here to my room as well, which I thought was great. They got you covered. Oh look, they've even got adapters in here as well. Nice idea.
All right, I honestly don't think you're ready for this. Dual pronged attack. Woo! All right, if you got a big bush, these aren't too hot, I'm afraid, my darlings. I don't think they're gonna dry those bushes of yours. However, how fabulous to have 2.
And in the corner, you also have a dinky little fridge. Oh look, I hope they do sugar-free in the bar. It's cool enough, yeah, no problem. No freezer compartment, in case you're wondering. Now then, I bet the bathroom is really going to divide attention. I kind of like it. Look at the tiles. If you're hungover, this might be a little bit offensive to you, but I quite like it at the moment. Well, maybe I'll be hungover tomorrow. Hey everybody, it's Jamie here. I mean, this is a big mirror, isn't it? It really is. And here's another thing I really like about this budget accommodation. These little wicker trays. Oh look, ebony products as well. Honey and mango. That sounds delish. I might actually eat that later. Sink basin. Not a huge amount of storage space around the sink basin, but fine for just one night. And again, look, love these little trays. And you've got your shampoo and conditioner and shower gel. We've got soap, toilet roll. Oh, you know what's coming now, don't you, folks? 1 cheek, 2 cheeks, rah, rah, rah. Don't get sucked in, no, no, no.
I know, I'm scraping the barrel now. I'm scraping the loo, aren't I? Sorry.
And look, even warning signs. Please do not flush anything other than toilet paper. I think that's good advice for everything in life, I must say. Alrighty, round this corner, we've got our walk-in shower. Yep, the blue tiles continue. I will, of course, test this out a little bit later. Oh, it's a bit echoey in here, isn't it? You know I like it hot and powerful. Let's see what it's like. Well, it ain't that powerful, but it is quite steamy and hot. Not have it always, all the time, can you, my darling? Say. This might not be to everyone's taste, and I do get that. I will say, however, it's spacious and it's definitely clean, which is super important to me. And you tell me this. You want cleanliness. I do too. I think for budget accommodation, this is good value. I really do. And I do appreciate all the little touches to try and make it a little bit more homely for us. This cost, are you ready? £60 for me. Obviously that's for a double room as well. So if 2 of you are staying, this would have been £60 for both of you, £30 each. Let's summarize so far. I'm traveling solo. I'm not driving. I've literally come here from the station. Yes, I had to lift my luggage up the stairs. If you've got loads and loads of bags, this is probably not the place for you. If you've got mobility restrictions, this is not the place for you either. There are multi-storey car parks nearby, about £5 for 24 hours, not bad at all. Now then, once we've had a little drinky pools downstairs, just a drink, not a pool, I'll show you Oxford Street and all it has to offer. Also in the morning, I'm going to show you the route to Ocean Cruise Terminal, which is within walking distance of this very hotel. By the way, this room was actually one of the cheapest I could find online in the whole of Southampton tonight, beating the Ibis budget by about £25 as well. So far, I'm actually really pleased with this space, the cleanliness. I had a nice friendly check-in, but I think it's time to head downstairs for a little drink, don't you? Let's check out that bar area. I don't know why I winked at you. Ooh, sorry. It's bar time, oh yeah. Well, this definitely feels like a traditional British pub, doesn't it? Oh look, Titanic. It's all happening here tonight. I like this, you know, nice and trad. I like a bit of traditional, I do, my loves. It's time to head out onto Oxford Street, my darlings. There is an outdoor seating area, by the way, at the grates, and some covers as well in case it's raining. And welcome to Oxford Street. This is where it's happening. Well, okay, not right now, admittedly, it's still early. The Greek restaurant, by the way, is just here. Oh gosh, was that a shisha lounge? Blimey. And it continues this direction. Again, restaurants, bars. My room is there, by the way. Hey, room 4. Now then, apart from the Greek restaurant here, which is sublime, I recommend the Oxford Street Brasserie. Fabulous food and service. We've actually had Christmas dinner here before. I then spent some of the evening with some lovely folks from Facebook who happen to be on the cruise I'm embarking tomorrow. And right opposite, you got a gent in casino. Alrighty, so I've just bought a chicken souvlaki wrap from the Greek restaurant next door. Let's see what this is like. It cost me £8. Holy shawarma, that looks and smells delish. Oh my god. Oh, I wish you could smell that. Oh my god. Folks, you have to take my word for it. It's absolutely delicious. That bread. Holy hell, slap me in the belly of a wet fish and call me haddock. Souvlaki wrap in bed, what a lush. Well, this mattress is definitely softer than I'm used to. Oh, look at that, look. Did you see that? Did you see that? It's like caressing the air. This is softer than I'm used to at home, that's for sure. Not necessarily a bad thing though. I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep. It's been a long week at work. I will report back to you in the morning about how I sleep and the noise levels. And then we're going to hunt down some breakfast on Oxford Street as well. Okay, you and me. For now, good night, my darlings. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry about this. I've just woken up. I haven't put my makeup on yet. Look, soft is the way. I had a great night's sleep in this bed, actually. Very comfy indeed. There is noise from the street, as you can imagine. Now, I live next to a railway station in Basingstoke, so this level of noise is not intrusive to me. But if you are a little bit more sensitive when it comes to noise levels and your sleep pattern, maybe not the place for you, especially on a Friday and a weekend. I think during the week, you're going to have far less noise. Alrighty, let's find some breakfast, my darlings. Right, I'm at the bottom of the stairs now. The pub's here, and just along here is your own private entrance/exit straight onto Oxford Street. Oh, seagulls, hello! And this is what Oxford Street looks like by day. We have light, but do we have breakfast? Oh, you remember last night I went for Greek? It's right there. And just over here we have the White Star. I've actually stayed there before. It's fabulous. But they do walk-in breakfasts. And I could eat a shaggy dog's tail right now. As you can see, very nice inside. So pretty in here, folks. Love it. We'll peek at the menu for you folks. What to have? Oh, give me energy, yes. Oh, that looks delicious, I have to say. Scrambled egg cooked exactly as I like. Nom nom nom. Oh, let's do one more, eh? And look at that. The sun has come out. Some winter sunshine. and mild temperatures actually. Great, I'll be heading to the cruise terminal shortly to board P&O Iona for my Northern European cruise. Are you gonna subscribe and turn on notifications for that one? You should. And one last time, in we go. Don't forget you're using the side entrance. Keys at the ready. Out of a small handful of rooms at the Grapes, you can choose from a solo room, a double room, and a twin room. And there we have the Grapes, Oxford Street, Southampton. Budget accommodation, but some really nice, warm, homely touches to make your stay very comfortable indeed. Great location, friendly staff, very clean, thankfully. I don't think you can beat this for price in terms of what you're getting. I've got to be honest with you. Obviously, as I've said before, if you have mobility restrictions or you would struggle bringing your luggage up to the second floor, this is going to be a challenge for you. So please do be aware of that. And this just proves as well, there's a hotel for everyone in smelly old Southampton. Please don't get triggered. I love Southampton. Checkout is super easy. Just pop your keys in the box here. And off you go. Let me show you the route to Ocean Cruise Terminal. Come on, Mr. Googly Eyes. By the way, Mr. Googly Eyes, it's his last outing and then he's retiring. God bless him. All right, head towards the Genting Casino. And then we're gonna turn right. You're then at Queen's Park. We're gonna cross the park diagonally. And lo and behold, my darlings, the cruise terminal is just here. I see you, Iona. Alternatively, turn left at the hotel, come down this road, cross the park this way, and again, access to the cruise terminal. I'll see you all the next time for my cruise on board P&O Iona. Thank you so much for your support. We made it past 23,000 subscribers. Today's shout-outs go to my patrons. You can become a patron by searching patreon.com/travelblogjamie. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow Travel Blog Jamie on X, Threads, Instagram, and YouTube.